Good evening, I'm Joe. Round 1 of 12. Morrison's on the wrong end of a destructive uppercut.
Teddy, can the shorter fighter in a matchup like this be effective with a power punch, or does he have to reach up too much?
Joe, not only can a shorter fighter in this kind of situation be effective, he will be effective if he comes out of a weave with a punch, because now, usually the taller guy, he's punching down. And when you punch down, you leave an opening.
Nice work to the midsection with the left. Morrison's putting a smile on his corner man's face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Tyson's able to land a good, solid left hand. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Halfway through this round here. Oh, what an uppercut. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Tommy Morrison. Well, we're just underway here, and you can already sense the type of fight we're going to have. These are two guys that have flat out said it. They have come to get the other man.
And they're not liars.
Morrison's tagged by a hook. A headshot blocked. A good block by Mike Tyson. Well placed, straight right hand. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later, and something you got to start early and stay with.
He's committed to the combination punching now, and it's working out well up top. How about that left hand? 10 seconds to go in this round. Wow, what an uppercut. Combination to the head. Tyson showing off a real boxing IQ in that last round. Just fighting smart. I mean, not just reckless aggression, but smart, accurate punching.
And talking about IQs, it's being led by that left jab, an educated left jab. A jab.
Morrison's rocked by that punch. A classic 1-2 combo by Morrison. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Tyson's cheek is cut, and you can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on. Huge uppercut by Tyson. Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Tommy Morrison. Mike Tyson's banged by a power punch. Teddy, it was very clear early on in Mike's career, especially a lot of the fights that I went to in Latham, New York, and Albany, New York, and Troy, New York, that the fight was won before the opening bell was rung. That intimidation, such a big part of his game.
Something that's been developed for a long time, something that he's been cognizant of for a long time. You know, he comes from a scary neighborhood in Brownsville. A lot of tough guys, a lot of bad guys, and he was scared of them. So he understands how that can be used. I'll tell you a quick story. We were in the Junior Olympics back in, when he was a kid. He was only 14 years old. He was 190 pounds. You know, he was a guy that was all muscle. We were in Denver, Colorado for the National Junior Olympics, and everybody's looking at him. They looked like kids. They were fat, they were chubby. They're looking at this guy and say, what's he doing here? He's in the wrong place. This is a man. And he didn't talk to anybody. He made sure that he just stared ahead. He knew that their minds were going to play tricks on him. He knew their imagination was at work. He knew that imagination was like acid. It was eating away at him. And before you knew it, by doing that, there was a rumor going around that this was Sonny Liston's nephew, and Tyson never told anybody he wasn't.
Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by Mike Tyson. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Morrison's got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. A clean, crisp right hand by Tommy Morrison. Oh, a big shot comes home for him.
And he walked right into it.
Accuracy an issue there, didn't land that straight right hand. Final 10 seconds.
Oh, you got this one.
And we come to the end of round number 2. Tyson's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a quarter man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Tommy Morrison.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Accurate shot. Straight right hand comes in.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
And now another left. Tyson's defense is paying off now. A little head hunting with the right. And he ties up on the inside. Mike Tyson, of course, winning 26 of his first 28 fights by knockout, 16 in the first round. But many of his opponents, it's not just Mike Tyson beating them, it's them beating themselves.
Yeah, they don't really fight him. In a lot of ways, they don't really show up. In a lot of ways, this sounds crazy, Tyson has never really been forced to really fight a fight because they are submitting already. Tyson depends on other people's weaknesses to be his strength.
A crushing two-punch combo by Tommy Morrison.
Come on, kid.
Up top with a quick hook.
Uppercut. It's okay. Pay him back. You're not focusing.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor.
In and out, in and out.
How about that angle by Mike Tyson? That was good stuff.
Yeah, that's how you break up pressure. Guys coming at you, you know, trains coming at you. You don't go back on the track because it's going to hit you. You go off the track on the side. Exactly what he did. And that train went right past him.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot.
Punch, punch. Come on, kid, focus.
He took a shot. Oh! Well, we've seen Mike Tyson in a spot like this before. Remember, he once rose up off the canvas against Buster Douglas, only to be floored again. Can he do it here?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So the knockdown scored against Mike Tyson, but his opponent may want to watch out as Tyson has steadied himself back up on his feet. Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs. There it is! Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
Stand straight up. Move them.
Let's take a look at Teddy's scorecard, where you can see that he's only got that 1 round in the bank so far at the beginning of round number 4. But Teddy, just the psychology of the game, knowing that you've put your man down on the canvas, you really don't care about the scorecard at that point.
Well, you know you're the boss, and you can continue to be the boss. And more importantly, the opponent now, he's a little concerned about throwing something. He might get caught. He might get hurt again.
Tyson is coming out here after being knocked down in the last round. Teddy, what are some of the things you look for that will tell you he's on steady ground, that he looks fine?
Well, the first thing I look for is the base, the foundation. I mean, you look at a house, you want to see, and you want to make sure that that basement is solid. There's cinder blocks there. You know, you don't want to see that upper floor waving a little when there's a wind. You're looking at his legs. You want to make sure that they're steady, they're firm.
Good right hand. Jabbing it straight by Morrison. Big shot comes crashing home. Wow, he goes down again.
It's going to be called the elevator fight. Up and down all night.
This fight is over. Tyson's unable to beat the count. Knockout loss for him. It may have been scheduled to go longer, but he just rescheduled it. Done. Over. Fiend. Knockout victory.
This matches up with any of the great punches throughout this sport.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great evening.